Day 5, the Monk Mode Challenge. Essentially, I'm changing my life if you somehow stumbled upon this video. And it's pretty crazy when you think about it. I'm 5 out of 30 days already, and nothing has been failed other than that first day. However, I have to say, it is. I felt today regarding my business work, like I just kind of had this ADHD. I had this entrepreneur ADHD, some call it, where I had like so many different ideas. So if you haven't been watching the channel or the series, pretty much I've been building this infrastructure regarding some trading system I have, and I finished it yesterday, which is supposed to feel pretty good. I personally just felt like, I guess, reluctant or melancholy, whatever the words are, because I think as a man, your purpose is to just build stuff, is to have goals, and when you finish a goal, then you're kind of like what are you gonna do? Like, what's the next move, right? Like, we don't. Personally, I don't actually like to celebrate because it's like, what's there to celebrate about? It's just like I did what I said I was going to do, like, and I'm supposed to celebrate about that, right? But the main idea of this video is obviously the challenge, right? And it's going pretty well. Like, am I having withdrawals? Yes. Am I wanting to watch social media? Not that much anymore. However, I can definitely feel that need to just binge something. I can definitely feel that, but I think right now I'm just being pulled in, it feels like, so many different directions. So I'll explain more. So pretty much today, my dad's like, hey, you should do these Facebook ads. And I'm like, I can't really say no, right? Because if I don't do it, then it's like his business won't do as well. So it's like, if I don't help him there, then that could be an issue, right? Because obviously he's the main income provider, right? And I want to help him. But at the same time, looking at my own life, I don't know if that's what I want to do. If I want to help with Facebook ads, if I pretty much I'd be doing the whole Facebook ads, and I have no idea about Facebook ads. Now, I do have that belief that I can do, probably, not probably. I keep saying probably, like, I got to get rid of this hedging language, but I definitely could do good at Facebook ads or anything really. I could get to that top 20% of any industry. I think that's possible. That's just my belief. I think you should adopt it as well. But really, I'm getting pulled in so many directions right now, right? I want to build more trading algorithms. I'm running this YouTube channel. Like, should I make a course? Should I do something? Make a community? And then now my dad's like, hey, you should do these Facebook ads. I'm like, bro, I just want to do one thing, okay? I want to do one thing, but I feel like I'm getting pulled in so many directions. But I think at the same time, I need this. Maybe not the Facebook ads, but I want to record videos and build something else, right? I don't want to be one-dimensional, I guess. And I know you could make the argument that, hey, if you just did one thing, you'd become the best at, but I think I have a bit of that ADHD tendency still in me. So the lesson to take away really is know your limits. Know what you can and can't do. For me, I think in this intense work period, I am still going to the gym, obviously, and, doing these habits and recording these videos, but know your limits. And this is a working period of my life. I'm trying to make money. I'm being honest. I'm trying to make money. I'm not trying to be like one of these nice guys who are like, hey, I don't care about money, man. Money isn't that important. Like, no, money is absolutely important. Don't get confused about it. That is my opinion. You can have another opinion, but I'd argue that your life probably isn't that good. Okay? Especially if you don't have a goal, right? You need goals. You need a purpose. That is, people say the meaning of life is to be happy. And I see that perspective, but I'd say that the meaning of life is finding purpose, finding meaning. And how you find purpose and how you find meaning, that's up to you, per se. However, if you focus on that, you're actually going to be happy because you're doing what you said you're going to do, right? And this all circles back to the whole goal of this challenge. It was to do what I said I was going to do, and that's what I want for you too. I feel like I'm a broken record saying that in all my videos. I want you to experience, like, I want you to feel what I'm feeling. And you're not going to do that if you're addicted to social media. You're not going to do that if you want to play video games. You're not going to do that if you're eating junk food and not sticking to your schedule. You're never going to do that. Okay? So get a habit tracker. Write down your freaking goals you can write down your goals, but just write down what you're going to do every single day. Have some accountability. Start a YouTube channel. I don't care. You need to find something. You need to find a direction to go in, because if you don't have that direction, you're going to do some dumb shit. No better way to put it. But yeah, I'll leave you with that, and think about your future self. See you later.